Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Mamiya, and today we're going to be checking out some more of the awesome co-op action roguelike. Not co-op, just action roguelike. Sorry, I got sworn on the brain. Cinderia. So, in last episode, in case you missed it, we played as the Dragon Lancer, the Ice Lady, and we basically built around frost rings, freezing entire maps. It was pretty damn good. So yeah, if you want to see a freeze build, then do go check out the previous video. But I think we're going to go back to Rivet today. Let's switch as her, and we'll see what we want to eat. Goat milk plus 20 armor for the first 6 battles. Beef bone broth gives us 20 temporary shield. And roasted grasshopper gives us plus 100% backstab damage for the first 8 battles. Let's get 20 temporary shield. And I do actually like increased enemy count. Let's have that. See if we can beat rank 1 of Ascension, essentially. Wait, we're in. We got no blocks this time. This character plays very differently. The other character had a shield that we could block with. Now we're going to have to roll galore. There we go. I was just blasting my ears out a bit here. Let's see what our first passive is. Roll suppression, roll loads 2 burst rounds on a 3.5 second cooldown. Oil slick, rolling leaves oil on the ground for 3 seconds, cooldown 12 seconds. And split shot, shells have a 40% chance to split into 3 shells, each deal 40% damage to the same target. I might try and force a... oh, we don't have turrets yet, so maybe we can actually get turrets as an option here. Let's do split shot. So we have a little bit of like a shotgun vibe going. Passive or money? You know what, we'll go money. Let's get in there. I do want to, like I say, do a bit of a turret build. And just focus on dodging and putting our turrets down. We've not done a proper turret build yet. So that'll be fun to see. It just depends whether or not that we get what we're after. There's our first active. Get out of that guy's stab. Oh, he caught us unawares there. I need to remember those guys. They have an extra attack after they do their stab, if you're near them. Could do with a little bit of extra deeps. But we can shoot our shot. Alright, go on, give us something good. Shrapnel Storm. Fire a cluster shell into the air, rains down shrapnel on the target area for 3 seconds, dealing 50 damage per second and slowing enemies by 42%. So that's 150 damage total. Or Bouncing Flashbang. Throw a flashbang that deals 40 damage in an area and applies mark to all enemies hit. After exploding, it bounces forward once and explodes again. Oh my god. We're back, folks. Sorry about that, bloody postman. Right. Bouncing Flashbang. Throw a flashbang that deals 40 damage in an area and implies mark. Yeah, mark. Your next X hits from any ammo always crit. Do kind of like that, but... There we go. We got a turret. Mortar turret. Deploy a turret with 0.5 attacks per second, firing grenades at 100% damage. Lasts 8.5 seconds and has a 15-second cooldown. Beautiful. We're getting our turrets online. And I think I'm going to go for a passive now, since we have a turret. Maybe we'll be offered turret abilities. Kind of want to keep guys like as close to the turrets as possible. Let's pick up the dagger. Oh, the turret does have quite a long cooldown, but have it. Does the turret have health? I don't think it does. Oh, we just walked into fire there. That's a bit unfortunate. But we got him. Go on, give us something good turret-wise. Turret drop. At 12 seconds into combat, 3 random turrets drop from above. Or we can go barrel tune. Remove the barrel bash from your combo. Range attacks deal plus 12% damage and have 30% crit damage. Or reinforced stock. Slam attacks gain plus 8 base damage and have a 24% chance to stun. Nope, we're doing turret drop here. Ooh, okay. Get a magic card. Means we can possibly upgrade our mortar. Or get another turret. I think if there's no turrets offered as a reward here... Oh, he still managed to slap us there. Spicy. Yeah, if no turrets are offered as a reward, then we'll just upgrade our mortar turret. Lightning Rod, we had this one last time. Time Bomb, placed a timed bomb that explodes after 5 seconds, dealing 160 damage to nearby enemies and stunning them. Bombs can be detonated by other bomb explosions. Yeah, we don't care about that. Let's get turret. Turret attacks have 35% chance to fire twice, or we get +2 charge limit. Nah, we want chance to fire twice. Sounds too insane. I want more money. We want to make the shot before the boss really, really worth it. Let's pop our mortar turret down. Oh, I dodged a wee bit too late then. But we're cleaning them up nicely. We just need our cooldown reduced. I want to be able to spam this. Oh, rolling into the fire again. Oh dear. Another passive. I think we go passives over items at the moment. We need to flesh out our build a bit more before we can worry about items, I think. Items give a fair, decent amount of power. Just not, in my opinion, as much as getting passives or actives. Getting them online is super important for any build. Here we go. What do we get? Chain roll. Roll cooldown reduced by 35%. Bank shot. Shells can bounce off walls. Bounced shots deal plus 75% damage. Or head crack. After combo hit 2, add 2 heavy slams. They deal 38 and 46 damage, respectively. I'm going to re-roll here. Reinforced stock. We've seen this. That is some stun. Shell-based damage plus 10 and knockback plus 0.5. That deploys grenades, not shells. But we do have a passive that triggers off shells, so let's get solid shot, giving our ranged attack a little bit more damage, and you know I love going for max health. Oh, 139 damage on a crit there. Holy moly, that was good. Yeah, we're just rinsing these guys. Now we've got our turrets out. Isn't it glorious? Torn Cloak, we gain 1% dodge chance from that. We're not at the shot before the boss yet. Let's go for a random event. They can sometimes give really, really good rewards. Not these guys, though. These guys just give random rewards. 30 coins for a useless card, sure. Rapid fire turret. Here we go. Deploy turret with 1.8 attacks per second. It fires burst rounds at 50% damage and lasts 8 seconds. We want more money now. I think we can go for passives. And keep it ranged from guys, if we can. Let our turrets do most of the work. Oh yeah. The build is coming online. Come on, give us some at turrety. Static field, taking damage, knocks back and briefly stuns nearby enemies, then strikes them with lightning. Fast reload, reload speed plus 150%, and deadly sweep, sweep damage plus 28% and 50% chance to apply cripple. Fast reload's our best option there. And looks like we are at the shop before the boss. Should be able to buy a couple of things. We don't need to heal. What is this? On reload, load 2 burst rounds. Don't think I care about that. Let's get more max HP and reroll. Ooh, yeah. Upgrade ability. 450% reload speed. That's an insane buff. What the hell? Yeah, I think that's going to be more important, actually. Even though we're a turret build, this only increases the number of turrets. Granted, it's like nearly double the amount of turrets, but this is double and a half the amount of reload speed, so yeah, we're taking it. Rust Eaten Skillet plus 2 strength. When damaged, 15% chance to reduce incoming damage by 5. We go for that. We just buy everything from the shop. We need as much power as we can before the boss. Now we just... Basically, the thing we do for this boss is pretty much just try and stand back. Oh my god. The 450% reload speed is letting us just spam shots. Oh, it's so good. Oh, this is a super defensive ability. Damn. Look how strong we are. It feels like we're doing a reasonable amount of damage. Yeah. The only issue is that it's kind of hard to dodge this guy's charge attacks. Hit him in the back. Try and get another back slap. Get our turrets out while the ads have spawned. Oh, come on. I was not in the area of that there. There's no way. We got our... Wow, that AoE is so big. We should still be able to full heal after this fight, though. I'll be very surprised if we don't full heal. That's pretty easy. Power of just having ranged. Diovasia pickaxe. Plus 3 strength, plus 2 agility, and kills drop an additional 0 to 2 gold. Fantastic pickup. Voracious grasshopper. Plus 2 strength, plus 2 agility. Cake rooms appear 30% more often, and when we eat cake, we gain 8 bonus HP. Okay. Sweet. This next room is completely pointless for us. Well, I guess we reduce our erosion, but we've got full health and we don't have anything to upgrade because we don't have the gem shards. Our turrets do most of the work here. And picking up gold early on is great. We kind of want to stay near our turrets because they don't have full map-wide range. So the closer we are to our turrets, the easier it is for them to hit enemies. Do sort of want to get upgrading our actives, upgrade our turrets, because I imagine they're going to be pretty insanely strong when we do. We're probably going to be looking into doing a shell build if we don't find stuff that increases our turret damage or whatever. In passives, that is. Because we only have so many rerolls. And we've got an insane reload speed, which means our ranged attack is just godly. Forge sweep. Yeah, neither of these give us turrets, so let's upgrade our turrets. Let's do the mortar turret. 30% crit chance, or when the turret expires, it explodes for 80 damage to nearby enemies. Now, I want to give it crit chance for sure. That sounds really, really good. You know what? Let's keep upgrading them. Why not? Should be able to clear rooms pretty easily here. We are wanting some intelligence. So, because intelligence reduces your skill cooldowns. So if we can find items that give us intelligence, that'd be great. I think I also want to upgrade... Well, let's see what we get here. Fuel drum for a sticky oil bomb that creates a patch of flammable oil. Don't really care about that. Blast rocket. Fire a rocket that explodes on hit, dealing 60 damage in an area and briefly stunning. Direct hits are guaranteed to crit. Now we'll upgrade. I'm going to upgrade my turret. 35% base damage or more charge limit. Well, we're spamming this thing like as soon as it comes off cooldown, so I don't know if charge limit's the right thing to do. Let's just increase its damage. And we are incentivized to go to max HP rooms with the grasshopper item that we picked up. This is a little bit of a passive build, isn't it? Never really done a ranged build before, but it feels pretty safe. We'll see how we are in the later stages. But so far, so good. $17 damage a hit on that, on our little turret there. Do we go for a passive now? Yeah. Passive over an event. Event can give us money. It can give us a lot of random stuff, to be fair. But sometimes just getting a passive is better. We want to watch out as well. That plant up at the top you see there, the blue plant. When you break that, it heals you. But it also heals enemies. So before we go into the next room, we're going to want to hit the plant and explode it. Try not to explode it before then, though. We don't want to get ourselves trapped in a corner for these wolves to give us a good shellacking. Get our turrets out. And there we go. Gain roll. Roll cooldown reduced by 35%. Grenade spread, grenade radius 25%, and damage 24%. That is our mortar turrets. They fire grenades, so that's increased damage on our mortar turrets. I think we probably take that. Forge hammer, your first combo hit becomes a hammer strike, dealing 20 damage and forging. Forging, hitting the turret with a skill upgrades it. Cooldowns one. I mean, oh man, as much as I want grenade spread, this makes our turrets better. Plus 2 second duration, plus 30% attack speed, larger size, up to 3 stacks. Okie dokie. Let's try that. And we'll go to the shop. We can't be at the boss already. Surely not. No, we're not. What's this? Trap grid. Throw 3 traps towards target direction. Cooldown 8.5 seconds. What do we got here? This gives us intelligence. 2 intelligence and 3 strength. Using a spell card for the next 2.5 seconds. Deal 36 damage per second to nearby enemies and apply blind. Yeah, I don't really give a shit about that, if I'm honest, because we're not really planning on being near enemies. Let's upgrade an ability. Forge Hammer Plus. That just increases the number of lightning strikes. I wish it increased the amount of forging. Well, let's upgrade it. We'll just buy all that. Save a bit of money for another shop. There's no point re-rolling there because we wouldn't be able to afford much. Hello, hello. Who are you? Traveller, over there. Serenita needs your help. That's your name? It's the deer's name. I'm Uma, the forest doctor. I want crystals, the sparkly kind. It's for making medicine. Give 5 equipment fragments. Yeah, there you go. It's okay. You'll get better. The forest can be your friend. What do you seek? Give me an item. An elven longbow that gives us +6 agility, and on dash we fire an arrow that pierces an enemy, dealing 12 damage. Ooh. Right, let's go get some money. I think we've upgraded them enough, maybe? I can't tell. We are no longer a ranged build. By the looks of things, it might cause us to take more damage. That is the shop before the boss. Let's go to it. We got 277 coins. We can still buy some stuff. Chain Bombard, reloading has a 21% chance to load only 3 grenades. Well, that is pretty stinky. Let's get the souls. Reload. Frost Core, +1 strength, +1 intelligence. On equip, gain +4% spell card cooldown rate. And 8 armor for each spell card currently on cooldown. Yeah, I love that. Let's get rid of the torn cloak and buy you. Can't really afford anything if we re-roll here. So let's just pick up meta progression. Right, boss time. See how we get on. $179 damage there. Although she is hitting us bigly. Can you, like, actually get your ass over here, please? Oh, she's not having a good time, is she? Bless her. Although neither are we. Like, we deal so much more damage. I need them to have more range, though. That's our only issue. Our turrets do not have a lot of range. Let's get bonking. There we go. Nice. That was a pretty easy fight. We took barely any damage there. Heal back up to full. We got Knight's Windmill, +1 strength, 3 agility. After moving 16 meters, your next melee attack is empowered, dealing 200% damage. And Cracked Bird Egg, 2 strength, 2 intelligence. And on equip, create a shell that blocks 1 instance of damage and has a cooldown of 36 seconds. Yeah, we'll take that one for sure. Do we want to get rid of anything for this? We're not really a melee attack build is my only issue. Let's go. Whilst we do melee attacks to upgrade our turrets, we don't really deal damage that way. When damage is blocked, refresh a random spell card's cooldown. What is upgraded Frost Core? 5% spell card cooldown rate, and then when a spell card becomes ready, 50% chance to cast a Frost Ring. We have to destroy something to upgrade there. I am tempted to destroy the Elven Longbow, but 6 agility is a reasonable amount. Let's just carry on. Get some upgrades here. We just stay back. Our turrets. Create a wall of death. Trust me, pal, you do not want to come over here. Nice. Cannon turret, here we go. Deploy a turret that fires shells at 75% damage with 1.1 attacks per second and lasts 6 seconds. We got all of the turrets. Sick. Alright. Give us a good passive now. Be trapped in a corner. Hell yeah. Go on, dude, come over here. Get cannoned. And we got him. Oil slit. Rolling leaves oil on the ground for 3 seconds. Nah. Snap reload. Barrel hits during melee combos. Instantly reload. Nope. Trap drop. After reloading, place 1 trap near you. I'm re-rolling here. Heavy caliber. Every 7 shells fired, launch a giant shell with plus 35% base damage. Yeah. Head crack. I mean, this gives us a curse, but I think I'm fine with that. Head crack after combo hit 2, add 2 heavy slams. They deal 38 and 46 damage respectively. Then live wire. Barrel hits always release chain lightning. We had this in the last build we did with this character, and my god, the chain lightning was insane. Let's do heavy caliber and get our first curse. Enemy count increased by 12%. I actually kind of like that. And I want more money here. Spam our shit. Create a wall of death that no one can escape. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it? Come on, dude. Get your ass over here, please. Here we go. Get ready for him to be annihilated. Got him. We got a friggin' army over here. Oh, what the hell. This is funny. You gotta love it. We go for more passives. I don't want to upgrade an ability. We need more passives that synergize with turrets, if such a thing exists. Oh god. What is this build? What the hell is this build? A little birdie in the corner. You better watch yourself, bird buddy. Yeah. Shouldn't have come over here. Ramp up. Consecutive burst hits on the same enemy. Gain +3 damage per hit up to 5 stacks. Bounce fire burst rounds have a 45% chance to bounce once. and rolling sweep. While rolling, you can sweep the barrel, dealing 28 area damage. Let's just do ramp up here. Getting more damage on our burst hits. That is what one of our turrets does, so that is upgrading the turret. I think it's time. We want to focus on magic cards, because upgrading our turrets is basically the build. Dudes are not having a good time. Not at all. How are you not getting hit? Interesting. It's gotta be guys over there, yeah. Come on. Come over here. Please. Let's upgrade our rapid fire turret. 50% extra range, or when the turret expires, it explodes. Nah, let's give it more range. That's one thing we're missing. We go for more money. I kind of like our items, so yeah, let's go for more money. Gives us the opportunity to buy loads of stuff from the shop. As soon as our turrets come off cooldown, you can see the symbol pop up above our head. We just press the corresponding button and death will be had. You get a shot. That's max HP. Yeah, I think we got to go for max HP. Because we have the grasshopper, it incentivizes us going for cake. The only problem with this build is it's a little bit hard to see what's going on. I feel like we're very much like a DPS build. Give me the max HP. And then we don't want the caved helm. We've got enough max HP. There is the shop. I'm looking forward to seeing what crazy stuff we do against this boss. Charged barrel. After reloading, strike 2 random nearby enemies with lightning. Now, I don't care about that. Bomb load on reload. The final round becomes a grenade or close quarters. Close range shots become a shotgun blast. Consume all ammo to fire 6 pellets forward. Each pellet pierces enemies and deals 10 damage. Each ammo consumed fires 2 additional pellets. Yeah, that feels really good to me. Gale Scarf, +1 agility and intelligence. Every 100 meters move, gain Gale Guard. When hit, it triggers an 8 shield barrier for 2.5 seconds. No, thank you. We will pick up meta progression. Sputtering Candle gives us 5 intelligence and 12% spell card damage. We're absolutely getting rid of something for that. Let's get rid of the skillet. Give me the candle. More spell damage is phenomenal. And we can afford both of these, so let's get the passive first. Backstep. After combo hit 3, roll backwards and place a trap on your position. Well, Chain Bombard, reloading has a 21% chance to load only 3 grenades. And Storm Toss, shooting has a 30% chance to throw a Forge Hammer instead. Okay. Kinda like that. Yeah, let's do Storm Toss. Stats gained from equipment are reduced by 50%. Oh my god, that's brutal. That is insanely brutal. Let's see what we can upgrade here. Storm Toss. An empowered Forge Hammer. I don't know what that means. 4 damage. Oh, I think we want to do ramp up here. Consecutive burst hits on the same enemy gain 4 damage per hit up to 20 stacks from 5 stacks. That is nuts. 4 times the amount of stacks there. Right, this guy might be tough because we can't really deal with his stuff because we've not got oh my god, we're annihilating him though. Look at that DPS, Jesus Christ. I think we can just ignore him. What the hell? What the fuck happened there? That was nuts. Raucous Horn plus 2 agility plus 6 intelligence on equip. Automatically plays different tunes, switching when your dash meter is depleted. Song of Valor, you and your allies gain 20% attack speed and 5% movement speed. And Song of Guarding, you and your allies gain 28 armor. Yeah, I love that. I think it's time to get rid of this now. We've got it. We've had enough HP from it. We can remove a curse here as well. Eat. Ooh. Can't afford. Oh, we're not going to be able to upgrade this. What does this do when it's upgraded? 13% magic card damage. When magic cards hits, installs an energy bomb on the first enemy hit. The bomb explodes after 1.5 seconds, dealing 120 damage in a small area. Nah. What's the upgrade of this? Making the Horn legendary. We switch to briefly gain 170% bonus or 6 shield. Okay. Think we do the Frost Core. That gives us an extra 1% spell card cooldown rate. We gain 10 armor for each spell card currently on cooldown, and when a spell card becomes ready, 50% chance to cast a Frost Ring. Yeah. Let's go get some money. Man, we do insane DPS. That's absolutely crazy. I don't think I've actually ever seen DPS be quite so high as that. Completely wild. Just destroy the room. More money? No, we got to go magic cards. We got to get upgrades. I want to upgrade all of my turrets. That needs to be a priority. The water in here hurts, so would definitely recommend not standing in it. Just need my turrets to have more range. That's all we're missing at the moment. Because enemies are pretty much instantly dying. Let's break that down. And get some upgrades in here. We want to upgrade our rapid fire turret. After building, turret gains 150% attack speed for 2.25 seconds. Or form shift, turret can be thrown to a different spot, dealing 75 damage and briefly stunning on landing. No. We'll make the attack speed way better. Save or upgrade. I think we want another passive. Chip damage here from enemy projectiles. We gotta watch ourselves. See healing over there, and I'm going for it. Rubber toss reloading throws 4 grenades around you. Oh. What fires shells? The cannon turret. We probably want range on the long shot then. Shell range plus 25% and shells deal 35% damage to distant enemies. That feels good to me. There's a shop, but we want to get rid of one of these curses. Bridge. We have to hold the bridge. This is our Minas Tirith moment. Oh, no. What am I on about? The battle at Helm's Deep. That's what it is. Look at this. Man. This is a shit show. What a build. I don't crave power. Get rid of clumsy. You suck. We want all of our abilities. Or stats, should I say. Looks like we're forced into getting an item here. Hopefully it'll be a good one. Made a terrible mistake. I put my turrets down on the traps. On the guillotines, no. We do be dealing oh, the guillotine got me. Just after I was talking about it. Alright, we took a lot of damage in that room. Hello, what's this? Abyssal Mask. 3 agility and 2 intelligence on kill. Apply fear to all nearby enemies for 2 seconds. I think it's better than the Elven Longbow. Let's pick you up. We only have money here. Let's go get it. We'll be able to get a heal in the shop when we see it. Just make a little hidey hole here. We only have to worry about enemy projectiles. Enemies are pretty much dying as they're spawning. Go, my army, go! Do we care for more max health? Yeah, I think we've got plenty of money. Oh, they did a lot of damage to us there. Do not like that. Turrets. After them all. Forging our turrets as well, so they last longer and are stronger. Although we can't force enemies to come over to us. Shop time with 645 coins. What's this? Flurry after combo. Hit 2, add 3 hit punch flurry, each dealing 24 damage. Not sure I care about that. I do care about the heal though. Let's upgrade a skill. think it's time to upgrade the cannon turret. Higher charge limit. We spam this as soon as it comes down, so I don't think the charge limit matters. Let's give it increased attack speed. Let's refresh. We'll upgrade an ability here. Our range is increased by 35% rather than 25%, and they deal 54% damage to distant enemies. I think we probably want split. Do you know what? No, we do want range. We want ranged. Let's upgrade a random ability. Reroll. What's this? Long barrel ammo capacity +2. Load 2 extra shells and ranged attack speed plus 21%. We'll just get max health and yeah, be on our merry way, I think. It's boss time. Got these two lovely ladies. Let's see how they do. I think we're going to take a lot of damage here. It's kill quickly or be killed ourselves. You got us from space there. We lost a life. But we got them both. This last stage is a super short stage. Echo Conch, 2 agility, 5 intelligence. Adjacent items have a 35% trigger and additional time when activated. Do want it, but we don't really have any activated abilities. What's this one do? Raven Feather Cloak gives us +3 agility and on equip +2 armor. On melee gain 3% stacking dodge chance. We absolutely don't want that. I think it might be time to get rid of the extra gold. Yeah, let's get rid of the pickaxe. I'll stick you up there. That is a triggered ability. Let's stick you up there. Right. Now we've got 35% chance to fear all enemies twice. Not entirely sure how that's going to work. When a spell card becomes ready, 75% chance to cast an empowered frost ring. When all spell cards are ready, it gains 6 shield. Let's upgrade the Echo Conch though. Now adjacent items have a 40% chance to trigger an additional time. And increase the trigger chance of adjacent items by 25%. What if we upgrade it again? Adjacent items have a 50% chance to trigger an additional time when activated, and increase the trigger chance of adjacent items by 30% and reduce their cooldown by 30%. Sure. Yeah, I think that's great. I think that's going to be phenomenal for us. Give us some healing. Thank you. Oh, God. I love this build. It's so insane. Forge keeps them all out forever, doesn't it? Let's break down the grey items. They're terrible. We'll upgrade the the cannon turret again. What's this? When this turret expires, it explodes. No, we want 50% increased range here. And we've got really good items, so let's go for a bit of money. Try and get into the center of the arena and just put all our turrets down. Oh, we are not in the center. We are definitely not in the center there, but we have pulled these guys. So there's no more over there. Let them spawn in. Get loads of grey items dropped now. Nice hitless room, I think that was. There's a shot. That will be our final shot before the boss, I think. So let's go for it. Pyromaniac, killing an enemy loads an incendiary shell. Don't think I care about that. Let's get another passive. Rollingly reloads a shell. Your next range attack deals 200% damage. Now, remove the barrel bash from your combo. Ranged attacks deal 12% damage. I don't think my turrets count as ranged attacks. But I could be wrong. If anyone knows, do let me know. Like, mention it in the comments, because we're re-rolling here. Oh, these are terrible. I guess we can do barrel lube for increased fire rate. Hopefully it affects my turrets, but I don't think it will. Upgrade a skill. Forge upgrade limit +3 or form shift. Turret can be thrown to a distant spot dealing 75 damage. No. We want to upgrade so it can stack up to 6 times, and each stack gives +2 second duration, +30% attack speed, and a larger size. Yeah, that's kind of nuts. We don't need to heal. Oh, we can't afford the mana potion. Let's get broken stones. And again. Right. It's boss time. Let's see what we can do. It's basically who can melt each other the fastest. Looks like it's gonna be me, bitch. Oh yeah. Don't disappear on me, turrets. We need you. Well, we got further than the last run. No, she's making all my turrets disappear. How could you? That was my DPS. God, turret spam is honestly godly. Rest in peace. What a run. The only character I've managed to beat the game with here. Ratchet, is she called? No, I'm thinking Ratchet Clank. She's got like an engineering name. Though that is the power of turrets, folks. Let's see how much damage we dealt. To put it into perspective, last run I think we did about 69,000. Okay. 360,000 there. There's no way we dealt more damage in the last run than this run. Rivet is a name. There we go. 1 death, 6 boss kills. Yeah, damn. What a crazy, crazy run. To do this build at home, you're going to want the mortar turret, the rapid fire turret, and the cannon turret. You're also going to want the thing that was doing the most for us was ramp up, was it? I think ramp up was dealing a load of damage. Unfortunately, it's cutting off the text. So I'll just name them. Forge Hammer was really, really good. Forging turrets is what super buffs them. Makes them do crazy DPS. Storm Toss also forges enemy turrets as well. And yeah. There we go. Eye of Chaos. Choose 100 different abilities. And Moonlit Branch help Uma heal animals. We got 269 souls. Can we get an awakening? Gain 2 of all status. Yeah, let's pump that up. And then I don't really care about unlocking more blessings at the moment. Let's get more gold at the start of expedition. It's only 20. But, you know, 20's better than no. See what new rooms we can build as well. The anti-witch lab. Here we go. Looking good. Magic Mirrors Function Research 2. Added Enhance Magic card to Magic Mirror options. Ooh, that's spicy. Passive enhancements can be bought in shops. What's this? 25% chance for shops to restock HP potions upon refresh. And then Cake grants plus 50% max HP. Is that a heal? I think that is a heal, isn't it? First of all, let's get on the effects of dark magic on the body. A leftover roasted bread from the cultists appear in chapter 4. We'll buy that. And let's make it so we can get passive enhancements are able to be bought in the shop. Sick. We've got so... Oh, shelter's upgraded. It costs 45. Okay, I was going to say we got so much stone, but we just spent it all. We got to see what happens with that in the next episode. I'm guessing this room becomes available. Can we go down here now? Hey, Duran, how are you doing? He just shows us all of the items. All right. Well, guys, I think that is going to be it for today's episode, but thank you all so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.